So weird. I didn't
You
hear
hear
all
that?
that time.
You hear the echo now?
Yeah, all of a sudden now. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Mark is here and Tommy. Good job last night, Tommy. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Donna is here.
Hey, Donna Wester, welcome.
I know Kelly is over doing a live working hangout. I didn't check to see who was there, so some of our friends might be over there supporting her because she needs to get her hours. Oh, good morning, Miss Tiffany. Good morning, honey. We were up really late last
Oh
night.
my God, we were up so late. We had a good
Oh my
time.
gosh, we had Judgmental Care USA came on, and
He's so flipping smart.
it was to me. I was just listening. Like
You were not
him
paying
and T.
any bit of attention.
I was eating grapes. Like they're talking and I'm eating grapes while they're talking.
We were talking business and stocks and finance and whatever,
And
but he's really smart.
it was like him and T and Chris the Goose were like going, and then Adam, not Adam, I'm sorry, Patrick was in there for a while, and Patrick I think went to bed, but he was like going back and forth. But Tiffany, it was almost like when you talked to me about Amazon. Listening to them they were talking about the stock market, investments and stock market, and like when to buy, when to sell, like all this, like it was like a whole show in itself. There was so much to learn. He's so smart. Good morning, Robin.
Morning, Robin.
He's so smart. So T, you should have him, you should ask him if he wants to come back. I mean, I would never ask him to come back to my channel because I'd have to depend on the chat. I think Patrick put in the chat that he was interested in having him, but it was the first time he's ever kind of like, good morning, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Myra.
Hey, Myra.
Thank
Good
you
morning,
for coming.
Debbie. I see you guys are sharing your time. Mom is live. I see you guys were in Kelly's. Didn't expect her to go live this morning, but I know, like we said, she's working on her watch hours so she can get monetized. So we appreciate it. Keep her video running if you're hanging in here, or vice versa, because we need the watch time, or at least I need the watch
I don't know if she needs the watch time, the hours, because she used to go live all the time.
Yeah, she did. That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she just did it as a working hangout. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so that was
for all of you guys who helped out Michelle Lathan yesterday, thank you. Thank you for all you guys that made a donation or a bid. That was great. You guys did a great job. And then thanks for coming over and spending 5 hours with us. If you spent all that time, I don't even know how long we were on. Oh my God, we were on long.
say hi, come here. This is Angelina.
Hey, Angelina.
She's going off to Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights for the weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's going to be 17 next week. Yeah. Next week she's going to be 17.
Oh, that's right. Her birthday's right around Brian's birthday. She's what, the 17th or 18th?
Hers is the 24th and Chesy's the 16th.
Oh, that's Brian. Yeah, Brian and Chesy have the same birthday.
Bye, honey. Have fun. Good choices, please. I mean, when I was 17 years old.
Thank God I never had girls. Thank God. Thank God.
She makes good choices, but she's just so beautiful. That's what I'm like so afraid of. I'm afraid of other people's bad choices. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not afraid of her making good. She's an athlete. She's a great student. She's a good girl. She's thank God doing all the right things. I'm just afraid of other people. Yeah. I'm afraid of the monsters of the world, That's what you always worry about with boys or girls. I mean, you have to worry with your kids, period. But
yeah.
I mean, it's so weird. We live in such a different world. When I was 17 years old, I got on the plane and went to Italy for 4 months by myself. My daughter's getting in a car and driving 2.5 hours up 95, and I'm like, I get nervous. I mean, I can't believe my parents like let me just get on a plane and go. I no credit cards or anything. I had a wad of cash. When did credit cards come out, T? Because
Oh,
I
gosh.
graduated in 1982,
They were out then. They were out then, believe it or not.
but not for a teenager to have.
Probably
No,
not. No, no debit or anything like that. Let me
no
just
debit.
shout
Like,
out. Good morning, James. Cisco is here. Hey, Tommy. Good morning. Good
good
morning,
morning,
Jennifer
good
Bruce.
morning.
Thanks for being here. Darlene, yay. Good morning, Darlene.
Hi, honey.
If everybody didn't wish Darlene a happy birthday this week, it was her birthday Thursday.
Whose
Wednesday.
birthday?
Darlene's.
Oh, Darlene, happy birthday, Hannah. 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 Honey. Honey. I'm amazing. Thank you for what? Oh, you're amazing.
She loved your box. Did you watch when she opened your box?
Only for the first few minutes because I had to run out to go get that mini storage. So, as a matter of fact, I gotta keep an eye on
She
this
said
mini
she'll take
storage.
Hannah.
She'll take Hannah. It's a cute name, Hannah. um, yeah. So what I was talking about was having like traveling like across the world to Europe with just money in my pocket at 17 years old. 17 years old, my parents put me on a plane. They were like, see ya, peace out, have fun. Tell us when you want to come back. They bought me a one-way ticket for,
Wow.
for
Morning,
graduation.
Craig.
Yeah, my dad bought me a one-way ticket to Italy and was like, chill out, let us know when you want to come back. And then after 4 months, I was like, okay, I'm ready to come home. So he
What did
sent
you
me.
do over there?
I traveled all around. I got on the train. I went, visited relatives in Sicily, and I went all up the Amalfi Coast. I was 17 years old. Let me see. I was 18. My birthday's in May. So I graduated. Yeah, I was 18 years old, not 17. I was 18 years old, graduated in June, and went to Italy like 2 weeks after I graduated from high school. My parents sent me to Italy, but I have relatives all over Italy, and my uncle who lives in Portofino, which is just it's in the northern part of Italy. He's a what they call a carabinieri. Carabinieri is kind of like the sheriff in town. You have the polizia, which is the police, and then you have the carabinieri, which are like the sheriffs, like the big people in town. And I don't know if you've ever seen pictures of Portofino, but you guys, you can look it up. Portofino is absolutely beautiful. It's a Porto means port, and fino means fine, translated. And cruise ships can't get in there because it's a small port, but yachts can. So some cruise ships will dock way out, and maybe transport people in. But anyways, it's really really beautiful, and we used to walk around Portofino, and everybody knew my uncle. It was my mother's brother because he was like big wig in town, and he would like walk around town and this is my American niece, and the people in the shops would be like, come in, pick something out, and have coffee on us and ice cream on us because he was such a big wig. They used to like take care of him, so it was really awesome. Yeah, Portofino, yes, Craig. That's where I spent a lot of time in Portofino, and then I spent a lot of time living in the mountains of Sicily with goats jumping behind me with no water and no electricity at my other aunt's house, which was like totally roughing it. Yeah, it was really, really awesome. But and then she's going 2 hours away, and I worry. How come my parents didn't worry about me being the whole plane ride away? Maybe they did. Who
They
knows?
probably did, I'm sure.
Such a different world,
But it was
right?
so different. Yeah, I guess. And you know what? Probably your parents thought too it was their country. You'd be fine. You'd be safe.
Yeah. And my relatives were there. But I got on a train in Sicily and traveled all the way up the whole coast. It took me 2.5 days on the train because I got off at different stops, and then all of the gypsies. Like I think about how courageous I was when I was 18 years old. Like, would I do that today? Probably not. I'd be like so scared to do that alone. Heck, I don't even like to drive to Miami without taking my husband with me. Honestly,
No, I believe it.
I've changed so much. You change when you get older. Like, you get more
Well,
cautious,
you
and
lose you lose a little bit of that daring fear,
you do.
like fearlessness. You lose some of it.
Yeah. I felt like when I was younger, I was fearless. I was so
Oh
like
yeah, for sure.
untouchable,
Yep,
untouchable.
yep. We all did. We all did. I mean,
I
even
know.
just something simple as, thinking about when we went to an amusement park as a kid and go on any roller coaster ride, this and that. I don't know if I would do all that today. I don't know if I would go on an upside down roller coaster like I used
No, I
to, like
wouldn't.
that. And it was only until later in life. Good morning, Retro Dottie. It was only now until later in life that I even realized I had a fear of heights. Like, I don't like the Ferris wheel. Like, that's supposed to be
No.
such a simple ride, but don't put me up and stop that thing all the way at the top. Oh my God, I can't look
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. It's the same with
But
hotels, except for
meanwhile, as a kid, I swam on the swim team and dove, and I could go up a diving board that was, 28 feet in the air and do double flips and all kinds of nonsense.
yeah.
It's
You know,
amazing.
it's kind of the same with me with hotels. Like when we travel a lot with the girls volleyball team and we go to like Orlando or Tampa, wherever the tournaments are, and we stay in these big high-rise hotels. I'm not a big fan of staying all the way in the very, very top of the hotel, like that, the big floor numbers. And it kind of reminds me of I had a friend of mine whose parents were very, very wealthy, and they used to travel a lot, go different places, and they would stay. They wanted to stay in like penthouse style rooms because they were so wealthy. Well, all of the mom had a fear of heights, and all of the penthouses are in the top of the hotels.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. There was a movie, right? Wasn't there a movie where one of the guys had a penthouse, but it had to be on the ground floor or
Yeah,
something?
that was like her biggest gripe
Yeah,
was there was no nice rooms or penthouses on the ground floor. They
yeah.
were all up high, and she had a fear of heights, so they could never really stay in penthouses when they used to go to Vegas and wherever they used to go. My body can't do all those things that I loved. I know. Who's back home? Hi, Lola. So,
Good morning. Karen's at the beach. She said she fell asleep with her earbuds in last night. Oh, you wouldn't have made it. Darlene wouldn't have made it. We probably came close to 2 a.m.
I know it got so interesting. It got really interesting.
And then hit the auction. We just had like a little rap session.
Right? Those GIFs that people put on like comments of Michael Jackson eating the popcorn when there's like comments going on that are like
Yeah.
not related. That was me with my grapes last night, watching them talk about the stock market. I had my grapes and I'm like, I'm eating my grapes. And someone in the chat's like, Donna's stuffing her face. What are you eating, Donna? I'm like, grapes. That was so funny. Because I didn't understand half the stuff you guys were talking about. See, T's a banker, so she knows, and she's worked with, that kind of stuff. But yeah, he was so smart. He was so smart. It was nice to be able to put a face to, I had no idea who Judgmental Care USA. I didn't know if it was someone young or a kid. Like, you don't know. Like, how do you
Right.
put in the
Especially, I
chat?
don't think I'm trying to. I don't think Steve has a profile picture.
I don't think he does.
No, I don't think he does.
If he does, I think it's just like a generic picture.
Yeah.
So when people don't have profile pictures, like you don't really know who you're talking to. Like,
Yeah, like
you
those
know,
mystery people like Karen and Mark.
Karen kind of has a picture. She's got a cute picture. But yeah. Oh, it looks like Myra changed her picture.
I think a while ago. Yeah.
Did
I think
she?
a while ago. Yeah.
So, and we know what Mark looks like because he was on Bolo Buddies
Bolo
last
Buddies.
week. Yeah, you guys should go watch that. And I need to get ready for my I mean not like right this minute, but I need to get ready for my what's it called? A thrifter showdown, reseller showdown. It's artwork now. Yeah, I thought Myra just changed her profile picture on Tuesday night. I'm really excited about it with Courtney. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget to go over and watch that on Tuesday night.
Do you think you could ask Courtney to create the thumbnail before the end of tomorrow's auction so we could drop the link?
Courtney?
Yeah.
To create what thumbnail?
Oh, it's not her. It's who's doing
No,
it?
it's Dominic's.
Oh, it's Dominic. It's Dominic.
It's Dominic's, and the link is on. I don't know if
Is it out already?
it. Yeah, it's out already.
Oh, okay, good. We could drop it in tomorrow's auction.
Let me go see if I'll go see if I can grab it. I don't even remember if I put it on in my big group. I don't think I did it. I need to do that.
Okay. Yeah, James said he already posted it. James said he'll find it. Thank you. See, James is a good moderator.
I know, James. Thank you so much. You're so good.
Darlene saying she felt so bad about the storage unit that you got.
Darlene, it was so much work. It was so hot in there. It was awful. But I'm winning. Oh, I started to look. I'm winning on one today. It's really beautiful, but it's not going to have a lot of stuff that I can bring to auction. It's going to probably all go to the storage, to the consignment shop, unfortunately.
Retro Daddy said she helped me with selling groups of recipes. I think, is she talking about Courtney?
What did she ask?
No, she said she helped me with selling groups of recipes.
Oh, she helped me. It must have been. It wasn't me. Good morning, caffeinated Christy. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
There's no live link in the posting yet. Okay, I'm gonna go grab it off of but James is saying Dominic posted it on his page, but he hasn't created the live stream yet. Just the picture. So we'll see if he's on right now. Maybe I'll tell him to create the live stream.
Okay, so Dottie says, yeah, it was Bolo Buddies. Okay. James says there is a banner, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us.
No. Well, I wonder if you could take that banner, I don't know what the banner looks like, and put it in your community.
Yeah, I got to do that.
In that huge box just for you and Donna. It's very silly.
Why? She's so funny. Why?
She said she could get in that box you sent her.
No, it was huge. It was huge. Oops, what was that? Your phone?
That was my phone, yeah.
It was huge. That's why it took me so long to get it out to you, because I couldn't send it regular post office mail. Oh no, it looks like they closed that auction. And I didn't get the notification for it.
Oh, that means somebody paid?
Yeah, they paid their past due balance.
Thank you, Myra.
Because it's gone. Hold on, I gotta try to find it because I know it's ending soon. Oh, what a drag. I really wanted it. No, I'm glad that the people got it back. Don't get me wrong, but.
Oh my God, she's so funny.
Who?
It's only just in the box you sent her.
Got in the box? Oh, let me see. She just sent me a.
Yes,
sent me a picture. Did she send you the picture?
So funny.
Let me see. Where did you send it, Darlene? Because I've gotten the notification.
Facebook Messenger. She sent it on Facebook Messenger. Oh, you're so funny. What is Myra saying? George wants to come in the room? I don't even see George in the chat.
All right, you look. I gotta look for the storage unit. Tell him to make a comment if he wants to come into the chat. If anybody wants to come into the chat, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
let me know. Let me know.
And you guys, always subscribe to each other. I can't find where she sent it.
Facebook Messenger.
I'm telling you, I'm on Facebook Messenger. I have a gazillion messages here, and I don't see. Oh, here it is. Let's see.
Morning,
No,
God.
she didn't send it Facebook Messenger.
No, I got a Facebook. No, I think I got a Facebook Messenger. I'm sure I got a Facebook. Yeah, I got a Facebook.
No. I was going to show everybody the picture, but I can't find it. All right, I got to go back to my storage unit. I don't know if I should have been on this one.
I say now that me and Tracy are T and Donatelli. Yeah, she was funny yesterday morning. She kept comparing her and Tracy's relationship to me, to you and I. It was funny. It was not that funny. I mean, it's true, but
Myra says, never mind. He's fixing his honey breakfast in bed. It's their anniversary. I didn't even see George in the chat.
I don't know where she's seeing him.
Myra, where are you seeing George in the chat? Is he making comments? Or maybe she's texting with him. I don't know. Oh, darn it. I'm not finding this storage unit. T, what are your plans today?
I'm going to go try to hit a couple of estate sales.
Are you?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. I'm going to try to get some of my shipping done. And I got to get my billing out, but I think didn't we kind of say like anything that people buy Friday night and Sunday, I'll combine the two orders and do everything on Monday. Did we kind of tell people that? I think so. I think I'm going to do that. That way I'm not like spending like today shipping all day. I do have some things that I did promise to a couple of people that I would ship out today. Yeah, they must have closed it. Ooh. It's okay.
Oh, Myra said she was privately chatting with him. Mark, you're up early. You're always up early. Your body, I guess, gets used to that when you have to get up for work. Good morning, Janaea. He's so used to getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got up really early this morning. I had to force myself to go back to sleep because I knew, oh yeah, there it is, cancellation notice. I just went to my own.
Yeah, I had a couple of bids out on an online auction. I didn't win.
I mean, I'm kind of happy because.
Morning, Misha.
And this is what it looked like.
Okay.
See how it's mostly all furniture? There's some boxes stacked in the back of it, and there's some boxes there underneath the lampshade. But for the most part, it was sofas, couches, rugs, lamps, accent tables, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But they canceled it. So good for them. Yeah, so what's everybody doing in the chat? Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, good morning. Janaea, my sweetheart, Misha.
Janaea said she's been up since 5:30, so I guess she wasn't up with us as late as we were.
Janaea, I've been up since 5:30. I can't sleep anymore. I know I get up. I hate dealing with furniture. Who wrote that? Who wrote I hate dealing with furniture?
Oh, James.
James. Yeah, but you know what though? It's quick, easy money, the furniture. Because you post it on the Facebook marketplace. Like what I do is I'll go in like when I win the auction, and I'll post like I usually have 3 days to empty out the stuff, and I'll post the furniture right on the Facebook Marketplace, and I'll post it for just really cheap so that I don't have to move it, just to make a quick flip and get my money back, give people a great deal, and make my money back, and that's it. So that way you don't have to move it and lose all that time and energy moving furniture. So that's what I would have done with all that big storage unit with the furniture. And especially it being on a weekend, people shop for that kind of stuff on the weekend. So I was thinking like between today and tomorrow, I could flip out all that furniture. So I was bidding on it. Local sale and take forever to sell unless it's an Ethan Allen brand. Yeah. So what's everybody doing today in the chat?
We're quiet in the chat this morning. Everybody's waking up. Yeah, it was definitely a late night for us. I'm tired. I'm gonna have to take a nap.
Today?
Isn't that terrible when you get older? It's like, I have to take a nap just to stay up till 10 o'clock.
I know, right?
Yeah, because, we have a big night tonight.
What's tonight?
Oh, big night tonight.
For who?
For us. The Yankees are on.
Oh, Ricky, what happened with the football game?
She totally ignores me when I go there.
Something happened between the Patriots and some team the other night.
Well, we're a Patriots fan. I have news for you.
Oh, yeah, you said that before. I
think we gave up on the Giants a long time ago.
Karen at the beach. Oh, yes, go Yankees. What'd you say? Yeah, I told them that last weekend. He said the Red Sox decided to let someone else win this year.
Yeah, okay. But why don't we put those records side by side?
They get such bad like the Boston teams, they get such bad reputations when they win over and over and over and over again all the time. Then people start making false accusations like balls are deflated and whatever they do. So they do. They get together, and I'm sure they're like, no, you know what? We've got to let New York win this year.
Yeah, okay.
It's only fair and it's only right.
That's funny. You're so funny.
I'm sure they had that meeting. I think that they're really. I have a lot of respect for them for doing that. I think it shows them as being like really, really great team.
You're so funny.
No, just telling it like it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't be.
My husband's chuckling in the background. He thinks it's funny. Let's see.
That's all he wants. We can agree to disagree on certain things. We agree on some more important topics, so it's all good. It's all good.
This storage unit looks like it's someone's. All their beach stuff is in it. It's going up for auction.
Don says I have to run to Green Bay to pick up a few things. Big sale. Don, I think you got a typo there, babe. All right. Well, if we don't talk to you, Don, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Be careful.
I wonder if it's been snowing there yet. Rebecca's where? Why do I always keep forgetting where Rebecca lives? She doesn't live in Wisconsin. She lives in.
Is Rebecca here?
No, Tommy was.
She lives in a cold state.
I know, but is it? I'm trying to remember. Is it Missouri? No.
I don't know. I think it's an M state.
Don, I knew you were a smart guy. See, look at Don. He's a smart guy.
Whatever. Oh, I'm itching to buy another storage
Yeah,
unit.
Moira, not a problem. But we're only on till 10 this morning. So, or I should say, we're only on for another half an hour at the top of the hour. But tomorrow morning's good too. Let me know. Hey, Lisa C. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Oh, Minnesota, Tommy says. Thank you. Okay, Minnesota. Yeah, it snowed there yesterday. So crazy.
Good grief, this storage unit is a hot mess. People are just so weird.
Well, you found that out yesterday or the day before with that other one. So crazy. You know, why people pay money? You know, why people pay money for months after months after months for stuff like that? I don't know.
I don't know, but I got a lot of like good comments on that video, like people watching that video, like, you know, like thanks for keeping it real and stuff like that.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it was good.
James says no snow, no thanks. Now James is in Florida with you, right?
Yeah, James is across the state.
Okay.
Yeah, no thanks. Going into our beautiful weather now.
Why, you haven't had beautiful weather?
No, the like July, August, and like part of September are like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90s every single day. So, you know, it gets kind of hot. Now, the beautiful weather means it's going to be in the 80s every single day, and like the high 70s and 80s. And some nights, you know, it will get a little bit cool where you need to put like a little sweater on to go out. You know, in the evening time, it will get like down to like 65 or 70, which is cold.
Myra says it's cold in Florida. It's in the 70s. Well,
Yeah, it's true.
Really funny yesterday was in the 60s, and we saw people like with winter coats and hats on. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Where?
Walking in the street.
Oh, because you know, some people can't wait to get that stuff out for fashion reasons too. I mean,
I don't know.
I've heard people say, "Oh, I can't wait to get my boots out." I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go put on my flip flops. I live in my flip flops.
Oh, Mark says they have snow there, and it's supposed to be 36. Wow.
All right, you guys, put your temperatures in. I'll look at mine. What everybody's temperatures?
90.
What part of the country you're in, and what your temperatures are?
Dawn says no snow here yet, but rain. It's nice in Florida. You guys are all in different parts of Florida, though.
This is us. So it's going to be a low of 75 and a high of 80, and it's partly cloudy, 10% chance of rain. Is that like not the perfect weather right there? Love it. And there's 55. Yeah. Do you have the heat on?
No.
That's cold.
Yeah, I know.
Is it cold in your house?
No.
55.
Yeah, it's cloudy. It's going to go up to 68, though. It's just looking a little bit like we might see a couple of raindrops, but it's saying no, the sun's going to come out, so we'll see.
See, Misha said,
yeah, she actually got frost this morning in North Texas. Loving the break in heat.
Misha said she can't wait to break out. She's all about fashion, that she can't wait wherever it was. I can't see it.
Yeah, well, she wrote here, that's true, Donna. I'm all about full fashion.
Yeah, there's people that can't, even down here, like people do have like winter boots and winter coats.
Donnie's in Buffalo, and she's a degree higher than I am here on Long Island, so you just don't know where in the state. It's all different.
Good morning, Sergeant Spark.
Morning, Sergeant Spark.
54 degrees, Donna Webster. Today's high will be 60 with some showers here in
Central New York. She's in Central New York State.
Central New York.
You know, see, it's different all over. And she's actually south, I think, of Buffalo, where Dottie is. And she's kind of in between.
56 in Buffalo. What did
yeah, it's 55 here on Long Island, 54 in Central New York. So yeah. We're all going to be in the mid 60s, I guess.
high humidity for see, I don't even check the humidity because I just got the notification just now that you're live.
Really?
Just did you hear my computer go?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was the notification. It says auctions for you is live. Coffee with Tea and Donna and Friends. I just got it. That is so weird. I don't know why YouTube has such a huge delay like that.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'm wondering, did you guys get the notification? I don't know. A lot of people were at the charity benefit at 9 o'clock last night when I went live on my channel. I'm in East Buffalo by 4 hours. We are 30 right now at the high of 44. Oh, Tommy, that's cold.
Yeah, wow.
See, Don the Bargain Hunter says humidity sucks. I don't
Yeah.
feel the humidity. I really don't. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm so lucky because I know a lot of people suffer from like the humidity. Mark says his high is supposed to be
Morning, Julia.
46 today. Good morning, Julia. Julia. I got my notification 30 minutes before last night and this morning. You did.
He was wrong. His high is going to be 46.
Now, Mark, do you turn the heat on at 46? Tommy says, no fishing for me today. Too darn cold. Going to be 71 in Upper Michigan. Yeah, 46, you got to turn the heat on, especially with kids. Or at least have a wood-burning stove or a fireplace to burn some logs in. I love fireplaces. The first house we bought when we first moved to Florida had a fireplace. Here in Florida, the houses do have fireplaces because you do get to use them. And I grew up having a fireplace in our old house that I grew up in Massachusetts. I love fireplaces. I would like our next house to have a fireplace. There's nothing like.
Well, I can do the auctions by the fire every night if you want. I'll sit in front of the fire.
Yeah, I love it. Like last night when Chris the Goose was sitting by the fire with the fire flickering in the background, I get hypnotized by flames. Like when I'm at a fire, like like if someone has a fire, whether it's like now, like down here, it's really popular. People have those like, kind of like gas fire pits so that you don't have to but it's still a flame, flickering flame on their patios. Like that's,
yeah, it's like a fire pit. Yeah, a lot of people have them here too.
Yeah, that's what's popular.
We just have a regular in the house wood burning fireplace. I love it. And you know what really stinks is all the places that we're looking at now. They're all freaking gas fireplaces. Nobody has a regular wood fireplace.
Yeah.
And I love my fireplace.
Yeah, I love fire. Oh, darn it. Another cancellation notice. I am not winning.
All right, so that's what we'll have to start doing is having auctions by the fire next month.
I know, yeah. They don't see you on the screen.
I know, that's true. What am I thinking? It's all about Donna.
Look at this was a crazy unit. I'll show you this one.
Pay attention to me. I could tell her anything.
Look at this one. Do you see what it is?
What is it? It looks from here. It almost looks like a turkey fryer.
Oh, it's a kiln.
It's a what?
A kiln.
Oh, a kiln. Okay.
Yeah, it's a kiln. It's all pottery stuff and pottery making stuff. But they just paid their bill. I was buying it.
Janaea says she's going to steal you away today.
I wasn't going to bring that to auction either. Can you imagine? Janaea and I, there's an estate sale down
when we get to 1,000, it's $100 increments.
Exactly. Something like that. It would have been like, oh, if I had won that, my son would have been really upset. when we were driving back from the dump the other day. My son says to me, "So how much do I get paid for today?" And I was like, since I lost so much money on that unit. And so he goes, "By the looks of your face, it seems like today's going to be a charity case." I did it for free. I was like, "Yep, you did it for free."
Good morning, Adam.
Hi,
Thank
Adam.
you. Yeah, we were thanking everybody for being so kind and helpful to Michelle last night. That was so great.
Nance Para. Good morning, Nance Para.
Nance Para, good morning.
I don't think I've seen that name before, have we?
Maybe once before, yes. Yes.
I know Lisa C. He would have been so bummed out, but I would have. That's another one that I would have tried not to. It would have been a hard sell to try to sell in 2 or 3 days right out of the unit, so that I wouldn't have to sell it. But that's what I would have done. I would have tried to sell that right out of the unit.
Tiff, if you want to come in, I'll shoot you the StreamYard.
Yeah, everybody was so wonderful last night. It was Judgmental Care said that just from the sales alone, she was able to cover her rent that she needs to cover, like up and beyond, not without whatever, people sent her on the side. So that was, hit the goal for Michelle with a little wiggle room. That's awesome. That's awesome that the community came together like that. Yep. I have to get her email, and I know someone dropped it in the chat, and I copied it, and I was going to paste it into a document.
Oh,
and then,
Michelle? Yeah.
it's something like chipmunks or something like that. Can someone put it in the chat so that I can copy it and keep it copied in my Adam, do you have it? If you could put it in the chat, or Tommy, can you guys throw her email? Did you just post the link?
I just sent it to Tiffany. She said she'll pop in.
Oh.
I know, you're on that. That's the only link I have for her is me and you on both.
Yeah, Adam, if you send it to me over either text message or Facebook, it will be easier for me to just click on it, and then it will go directly to my, I can go directly to my PayPal and do it from my phone, and it will be easy that way. Thank you, Adam, for doing that for me. I really appreciate it.
Morning, Glenn.
Glenn, thank you so much for all the help last night with the chat. You're another great moderator. I really appreciate it. No trolls last night, right? No one, everybody behaving, and we had
Everybody was good.
And we had 60 people. I was really surprised how many people came over. I was so grateful for that. I should have saved my cookies to go. What are you cooking today, Sergeant Spork? You cooking anything good? Where's Miss Tiffany? Oh, thank you, Adam. I just got it. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate you doing that.
He says chocolates. He's making chocolates.
Don't get distracted. Last time you were cooking chocolate with us, you burnt a whole bunch of
burning the chocolate.
Burning chocolate. So don't get discouraged. I'm not discouraged. Distracted. I'm gonna go send her the money right now while we're at it. So what are most people doing it? Are they sending it by friends and family, even though a purchase was made? I'm just curious. Because I'm really careful with my PayPal account, because I
thought the way it was supposed to work is I thought whoever you bought it from, you were supposed to get invoice from, you paid them, and then they were gonna PayPal it to Michelle.
I don't know. I'm a little confused with that. I mean, and then someone else said, no, send her the money directly, which is what I'm about to do. But are we just doing it as friends and family? I did friends and family, Lisa C said. All right, I'm gonna do friends and family, I guess.
Well, Miss Tiffany, you have to hurry up because we're only on here another 15 minutes. Julia, you don't have to have PayPal. I think you can just pay through PayPal with a credit card. Am I wrong about that? I didn't think you had to have PayPal to buy something.
No, but I don't think you do. I invoice you through PayPal, and then when you get the link in your email, you click on it, and it gives you an option. Do you want to pay this with a PayPal account, set one up, or it flags you, I think, because it's been a really long time, it flags you all the American Express, MasterCard, Visa, like all of the cards that I accept, and I accept all of them. So, so it gives you that option. Friends and family for donation. Okay, I'm going to send it friends and family.
Fixing alligator. Down here, Florida gators are here to play LSU. Ah, okay. Yeah, Jennifer says, yeah, you can use a credit card.
I have to remember to change it back. Okay, payment sent. That's one less thing I have to think about today. I sent mine friends and family, but I sent her a direct donation. You have to be careful with your PayPal account. It's only 2.9. I know. Because I know, I don't know someone. I heard someone, it was, I think it was on Dominic's channel that they were talking about it. They got their PayPal account suspended because he was selling things on the Facebook Marketplace, and he was telling people to send things to him through friends and family to avoid that 2.9%. And PayPal suspended him indefinitely. I mean, we do have a lot of options these days with, like, is it called Zelle? And then I also have the Cash App, which you guys helped me, set up that night with SuperDell TV. Helped me set up the Cash App. So there are some other paying options right now, but I wouldn't want to use PayPal. I mean, PayPal's my eBay. PayPal's
you can't listen. You saw what happened to me. Just 3 days, I lost PayPal because of an investigation with fraud on my account. And thank God it wasn't a detriment to me, but it could be.
I got a message, and every once in a while the banner comes up on my PayPal account where they've upgraded my account, where I have unlimited withdrawal funds now. Like before it was like $400 a day, and now I have unlimited withdrawal funds. And if there's a dispute on my account, the money is not removed from my account until the dispute has been settled. Do you have that on your account?
Oh yeah. All that stuff has been all those restrictions were lifted many moons ago. Yeah.
But so how come they restricted your account?
Because I had that fraud where somebody bought electronics for like
I remember
$72, and it was because it was a whole mess of things. I told you it was like it went, and first it hit my PayPal. PayPal blocked it and didn't pay it because they picked it up as fraud. But because my backup payment was my Chase account and then my Capital One card, it first tried to go through the Chase account. We blocked that, and then Capital One, I didn't even think that was my third option, and that so I had to. But it came through. It was just weird. It came through PayPal, through Capital One, something like that. I can't even explain it. So, long story short, it's all been rectified. It's all good, but it took 3 days to investigate all that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, honey. You have
I had to
new.
get this.
You have new headphones.
Headphones.
Yes, I'm testing these out for tonight's show. They're purple, my favorite color.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
And they
My
match
glasses.
the glasses.
Yes, we're going to see how these do. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where's the microphone?
There is none. It's built into here. I did a lot of research before I got these, and they're supposed to be really good as far as microphone and sound. So we'll see.
So the microphone, what we're listening you through, is built into the sides of the headphones.
Yeah.
And why do you find it more comfortable to wear the headphones when you're live? Like, I don't know. Like, should I wear headphones?
I mean, it's all in what you want to do. I mean, it's not that I'm opposed to like, I find with this laptop, whenever I don't have headphones on, everybody gets feedback. So I either have to wear like the earbuds or I have to wear something like this.
Are you getting
I don't
feedback
really-
from me, G?
I was. I don't hear it as much now.
Because
I gotta
last
pull
time
up
they were
the-
getting some feedback from me too.
Yeah.
So they were chatting. Darlene especially was chatting in the chat about she was confused. I sent mine immediately, and my sale is in the mailbox. So gosh, I don't even, let me think. Oh yeah, I had John won the postcards, and I'm gonna have to call Tommy. Will you have who won the jewelry? Does anybody remember who won the jewelry?
Are you kidding? We 2 items. 2.
Tommy, don't pay any attention to her. Destiny was the secretary. Will you have Destiny text me and tell me who won the jewelry? I know John from the antique shop, Nevermore Antiques, won the postcards. I need to get his address, and I need to. Who won the jewelry? Will you?
Yes, I did. I don't. I didn't write it down. It wasn't an auction. Usually I write it down if it's an auction. I didn't know I had to take care of you another chat, another auction.
Stop. Do you remember who won?
Oh no.
Oh shoot.
Sounds like you guys have got your hands full.
Tiff, it wasn't our auction. It was Derek's and Tommy's. And
Wait, yeah, Destiny was writing it down. See, Tommy said Destiny has it.
Okay.
Destiny has it. No, it wasn't Carol. Carol wasn't in there. I had a cat named Purple. What does that have to do with
Talking about the color purple?
Everyone's saying how much they love purple.
I know, I love purple too. As a matter of fact, George is sending me a Fun Employed t-shirt, which I'm so excited about. I love it. And I ordered deep purple as my color for my Fun Employed.
No, I'm taking the
jealous.
green.
I'm jealous. I want purple.
All right, Adam, thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.
I love purple. Who's leaving? Oh, bye, Adam. Yeah, I wanna think of like a really cool. I was telling Tiffany, I want to think of. Oh, and she, by the way, is the one who came up with the name for my latest video.
Yeah, that's right.
She said it to me, and
you should tag me in your description.
No kidding. I'm still trying to learn how to do all that kind of stuff. If you look at my videos,
under her recommended channels, none of my channels show up.
I'm
gonna go there, Tiffany.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Right.
Well, I have auctions for you, and I have my great find for you.
Oh my God. You guys,
They do rotate though, so you don't always see them all.
All right, you guys, will you do me a favor? Will you set aside like an hour with me and just help me like figure all that out? Because I know there's a way to grab the link. Sometimes when I grab the link, it's like five rows long, and I don't think it's the right link.
I think you're probably grabbing it like that's like a Facebook link. You want to make sure.
I think what we should do is like a Zoom session, because with a Zoom, you can share your screen and then I can control your screen and then I can just do it for you. And that way you can see what I'm doing and then you can kind of learn how to do it, you know?
How about tomorrow after coffee?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we'll do it tomorrow after coffee. But depending on how many lots I get together today, will depend how much time I can stay on. I want to go on. I want to go on my YouTube page, and I want to add all the links to like the Facebook groups and the links that to you, Tiffany, and to auctions, and then make sure that I have all the people in the recommended videos. And yeah, I don't really know.
Jennifer's saying it's Michelle Lowing. I don't. I think I'm saying her name all this time wrong.
It's lying. Nobody knows how to say it, she said. Lying. That's it. Lying. That's all it is.
Okay.
I asked her so many times, I'm like, I don't know how to say your name. It's lying. That's it, lying. That's how you say it.
Okay.
Lowing.
Okay, good. So Michelle, I gotta write that down. So Michelle won.
Everybody, hi, Star City Picker. Everybody says Carol was there, but I don't think they're talking about our Carol Cedrone. It's a different Carol.
Carol Tarvis?
Oh, maybe Tarvis? I didn't see Carol Tarvis in there last night either.
I don't know. All I care is that Michelle, I mean, not that I don't care who was there, but so Michelle, I have to mail the earrings to Michelle, and then I have to mail the postcards
Tiffany, did you do your StreamYard yet? Drop the link.
Yeah, girlfriend, it's been up for a week.
Oh, so that's good. She's got her interview tonight.
Oh, yeah. Postcards to John. Yeah, she's good. She makes the group. She does everything.
Girl, I'm nonstop working.
Oh, so Carol's bargain shopping. Okay.
Oh, she won? No.
No. They're just clarifying which is the Carol they're talking about.
Yeah. And there's tonight's show. Awesome. You guys copy that link. And I think I'm going to jump off.
Yeah, no, we're going to jump off. We've been on an hour now. And guys, thanks so much. Thank you for everybody who helped again. Michelle yesterday, everybody who came on and jumped on ours. Tiff, you went to bed. We didn't. I think we were at about 2 a.m.
How late did you guys stay up?
2 a.m.
2.
Oh my gosh,
Close.
that is way
close.
too late.
It was really interesting though, Tiffany.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the chat were very interested in what they were talking about.
What were you guys talking about?
Good morning, Honest Reviews. Hey, Honest Reviews. I met Honest Reviews the other day. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much for being here.
They were talking about the stock market and trading and buying and selling and when to buy and when to sell and when to trade and all that.
You guys need to talk to Matthew about that. That's what he used
I told them. I told
Yeah.
them. I told them that was Matthew's gig and that Matthew did that for a really long time before he became a full-time reseller.
Yeah, we'll have to do a whole financial. We'll do it with morning financial with my great find for you. And
I think that you'd get a lot of people that would be very interested in it, and you should ask maybe Matthew and Steve to come on the panel. And the three of you, I'm not going to watch. I'll just stream you.
God.
I'll stream you.
You're not going to what?
I'll stream you. Wait. Look, can you just let me finish? I'll stream
On the
you.
show, because I want to ask questions.
I'll stream you, right? And then I'll just mute it, just so that you get the watch time. But I have no interest in that. I don't know what you.
Good morning, Mr. Turtle Trader.
Good morning, Mr. Turtle Trader. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just like when Tiffany talks to me about When Tiffany talks to me about Amazon, I just kind of listen like, okay. I have no idea.
Get Donna to concentrate for an hour on the coffee show. She's too busy How are we going to get her to listen to about the stock market?
Oh my God, it was so funny. Listen to this. Tiffany, were you in the chat? There was who had somebody on? There was the young couple. She has a new baby. I think you were in the chat, and they were they're Amazon sellers, and he wanted to open a gym. Whose chat were they in? Was it
I don't know who
was
you
it
were talking
Dominic?
about.
Was it Dominic had them on as a guest just this past week? And they're Amazon sellers. Yes, you were in
Okay.
the chat. You don't remember who it was? Does anybody remember?
Yes, Myra. Pat Dees too. Pat Dees does play the market as well.
Yeah, he was chatting back and forth. Anyways, they're a young couple. They both sell on Amazon. He has like 100,000 subscribers because he was talking about the plaque behind him on YouTube.
Oh, that's the same people Pat Dees just interviewed. Yeah, Chaz and
Pat Dees.
Trista.
Yeah. So then they used a word, Keepa.
Yeah,
Yes,
Keepa is the
Keepa.
best. That's the best software. Everybody that's selling on Amazon should use Keepa.
I was watching the video just to support Pat Dees, and then they said, then I was kind of half listening because they're Amazon sellers. So then they said the word Keepa, and I'm like, oh, I know that word. Tiffany uses that word.
That's hysterical. Yeah, the other day I was on who was it? Anthony's channel or Tommy's channel. Somebody went live the other morning. I think it was Tommy's channel. And I was showing how to use Keepa. It was like a live demonstration.
Of what?
I think was that your channel? Was that your channel, Tommy, we were on? I think it was Tommy's channel.
Have a nice day, Julia.
We were looking at bubble wrap. We buy this bubble wrap on Amazon that used to be $17 for 4 rolls. So it's a 175 foot a roll. So 4 rolls of that for $18. Now the prices went up to like $35, like double.
Bubble wrap is so expensive. I hate buying it.
Well, it normally we would get it really cheap, but I guess because it's Q4, they've raised the price. Yeah.
I mean, I bought a little bit to get me by. I've got some porcelain dolls that I've got to ship out. Yeah, to Misha, she's in the chat. She knows I have to. I texted her yesterday, and then she bought this beautiful teapot that I have to ship out. But I bought enough just to get me through until I can find some at a really good price. If anybody has a really good source for bubble wrap, really good prices.
The last time we ordered it, and it took almost a month to get here because I'm sure it came from China.
Yeah. Bye, Darlene. Have a beautiful day.
Bye, Darlene. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up anyway. Thank you guys all for coming by. We'll be here again in the morning for anybody who wants to come on. You're more than welcome. Just let us know. We'll shoot you the link.
Yeah, plan on it. If you want to come in, and we go in at 9 o'clock just for an hour tomorrow morning. So thank you, Myra.
Thank you, Myra. Yeah, hit the thumb on the way out. Thank you, Nance Para, for being here. Thank you, Karen, Star City Picker, Rick. Thank you, Tommy, everyone. Appreciate you guys being here. Jennifer says go look in dumpsters for it.
I have found.
Thank you, Robin, Sergeant Spork. Keep on cooking, Mr. Turtle Trader. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye, Dottie.
Guys. Bye. Have a great day.